Good morning. This is Bill from Europa, Naples, and today I have this very attractive 2012 Mercedes-Benz ML350 BlueTEC. I should add to that 4Matic because it is the full-time all-wheel drive system. Nowhere has, the advance of technology become more apparent than with these Mercedes diesels. If you remember the beloved Mercedes diesels of the 80s, they all sounded like rock crushers, and they smoked like, West Virginia 4 decades ago. And they just, as fantastic as they were crude, loud, slow, the wonderful, terrible things all at the same time. Well, all that is gone. This is a 3-liter V6 BlueTEC diesel. It's quiet. It's got 240 horsepower, 455 foot-pounds of torque at 1,600 RPM. So, at real low revs, it'll tow your house down. And on top of that, it's incredibly refined. It doesn't smoke. In fact, it has never smoked. It's disgusted by cars that do smoke, and it's just lovely to look at all around. This was a special order car by for the wife of the former owner of Mercedes-Benz of Naples, and they really put some love into the ordering process. It's obsidian black outside. It's got special order auburn and black leather inside, and it's just a stunner, absolute stunner to look at. You see, it's got the appearance package with the chrome at the front of the bumper. It's got the textured running boards, very attractive twin spoke alloys, driver assistance package. We'll go over it as we go, but this is just a very well equipped car, stickered out just a little over 63,000, I believe. Again, there you can see how straight and true everything is. Just 26,000 miles on this thing, and very well kept the whole way. So with this generation ML, Mercedes made the interior about 7 cubic feet bigger. So now with those seats folded down, you'll probably be able to fit furniture in there, or, just about anything at all that you need. You can see that lovely chrome treatment on the rear bumper. Very nice chrome on the top of the bumper. And if you look at this area back here, you can see it's never been used to, carry engine blocks or, anything at all that would be very troubling. So to close that, we just hit this guy here, and down it comes. All right, let's have a look under the hood. And again, to an old diesel guy, I mean, I just loved the 80s diesels. Loved them. But, this is magical. This is very different. It's so refined. Again, not much under there to show you what it is, but it is just a heap of lovely technology, a real Autobahn burner, this thing. Again, 240 horse, 455 foot-pounds. It's a monster under here. It turns in the same performance figures as the 350 gas car, which is an astounding achievement for a diesel engine. And all the while turning in fantastic fuel mileage. You probably get up near, 22, 23 in the city, 27-ish on the highway, and, in a big SUV like that, those are pretty great figures. All right, here in the back seat is our first taste of that lovely special order leather. It's just gorgeous. What a lovely, lovely color that natural auburn brown leather is. That continues into the door panels. It's got lovely burl trim with it. And, again, no little savage animal kid sitting back here throwing, stuff at anyone. It's just been used maybe occasionally to put someone in the back, that's an adult, but probably not even that. Really hasn't been used much at all back there. Have a look up front. Now again, look at that leather. God, what an expensive option it was, and what a lovely thing it is to look at. Again, with the door panels, you've got your power windows, folding mirrors, your trunk release down there, driver power memory seat, nice stuff. Nice little brushed aluminum pull handle. Of course, your Harman Kardon sound. You see a big tweet there on the top of the door, and very nice fit and finish. Here's your lumbar. You can see very little, if any, no perceptible entry wear at all. Just an extremely well-kept car. Let's hop in. No waiting for the glow plugs, you diesel guys might notice. Sometimes on those old diesels, I was sitting in the car. Stop beeping. God. give a guy 10 seconds to get a seatbelt on, for Christ's sake. Anyway, those old diesels, you know, you turn the key, you get the ignition on, the little glow plug light comes on, you wait, you finally crank it up. This thing, you just hop in, push the button and go. Let's get some climate control going. Had it off so we didn't mess things up earlier. You can see a very nice multi-function steering wheel. It's got a power column. You've got, you know, all the controls you need. There's your, you know, what's old is new again. The column shift on your 68 Buick is now up here in an electronic form on this car. Beautiful wood and leather steering wheel. It's got the paddle flippity flips there. You've got your multi-function stuff. You got your voice command, so if you want to change radio stations or program the nav, you can do that. Of course, you've got automatic headlights over here. The Distronic Cruise is a pretty cool feature. That's part of the driver assistance package, which also includes that little yellow triangle. That's your blind spot assist. But you see the two cars there with the bumpers getting close and the exclamation point up at the top of the screen. That is a cruise control that will keep your distance from the car in front of you. Very nice feature when you're going down the road. Whenever I go over to the East Coast, you know, there's always some nitwit who varies his speed in front of me. And oh God, I'm slow and I'm going fast. I'm slow and it drives me insane. Well, I guess that drove the, you know, Benz engineers nuts too. And they came up with Distronic to keep your distance the same, varies your speed, and just a lovely option. Here's Mercedes-Benz big command unit. You see we got the nav going. That has a day and night mode. So if I turn the lights on, it does nothing. That's great. So it's the automatic day and night mode. You can see that. We go over to system, settings, display. Let's try night mode. There it is. So now you can see pretty cool stuff. When the light hits it right, it's going to go into that mode. We'll go back and put it on automatic. Not entering addresses. All right, how the hell do I do this? All right, you see I've already screwed it up. Doesn't matter. We're going to keep it in night mode for now. Over here, you've got your audio. That, of course, gives you AM, FM, satellite radio. You know, so on, so forth, all the stuff you might need, Bluetooth audio, media interface, probably more technology than you're ever going to be bothered using. Of course, it does have Bluetooth phone. You've got a video system. Changer's empty. There's the system again. Let's go back to our day mode. At least automatic. Nice. Okay, there we go. And everything lovely. You can also measure your fuel consumption here. Let's see. There it is, with a funky little bar graph. Of course, here's direct access buttons for the command unit, your radio, navi, telephone system, blah, blah, blah. You got heated seats if you want them, nice stuff in cold weather. You can turn off your traction control. Here's your hill descent. That'll make it easier going up and down hills, which we really don't use very often here in Florida. Your dual side climate control. You got a neat little roll away compartment here for your cup holders. And is that an honest to God ashtray? Is it? No, I don't think so. Just a little coin purse. Anyway, non-smoker vehicle. This is a joystick control for the what do you call it, the command unit, so you can scroll and tap with that. Look at the beautiful inlay of wood on the dash. Underneath this guy here are these very nice LED blue mood lighting setups, and they just look so nice in the dark, as does the illuminated entry sills. In here you've got some stuff, your iPod and auxiliary input. That's our keyless go button for those who prefer to push the key. In here you got your books, you got a window sticker, little cheat sheet. I'll have a photo of that up on the website. But you can see a very nicely equipped ML. And if you want to pause the video, you can see its equipment list there. So nice stuff. Very, very well kept, lovely, attractive car the way it's been ordered. Up here you got a power sunroof. Works great, as you'd expect. And again, just turned 27,000 miles. So let's go for a spin. To do that, we're going to use our dad's 68 Buick shifter there, push down, and away we go. Now, if I had pushed up, we'd go into reverse, and we get this fantastic reverse camera with all the graphs and gauges. And man, I tell you, you could back into a tin can using that thing. Okay, so now here's where it gets a little interesting, because in the old diesels, doing this right now, of course, would be smoking out the neighborhood. The clatter from under the hood would be resounding. And instead, what we've got is almost whisper quiet, detached driving in a diesel automobile, and it's just freaky. It feels like the engine might be in the car behind you. You know, all that said, it's got instant torque, which is just lovely. Again, it reaches maximum torque at just 1600 RPM. That's about half throttle. It really gets up and moves, so you're not going to worry. You know, if you're an old 240D trying to merge on the highway, it's suicide. It's dangerous and fun all at the same time. Anyway, here it is, 2012 Mercedes-Benz ML350 BlueTEC. It's a 4Matic all-wheel drive system. Very, very nice options. P2, driver assistance package, you know, so on and so forth. Beautiful special order leather, lovely metallic black paint. That obsidian black is just gorgeous. This is a fantastic vehicle. 239-649-7300 on the web at mercedesexpert.com. Give us a call on this one. You'll be happy you did. You have the most special ML in the county, probably, maybe in the state. Thanks again for having a look. We appreciate it, and we'll see you with the next one. Take care.